everybody, my name is Sudra and welcome back to West of Loathing, where we are in the middle of DLC, full of hard fights and, well, even harder fights, and a few puzzles that are quite okay. With that, we continue. Okay. Just, turning off the motion. Okay, where were we? Out of operation. Try it anyway. You sure you're not authorized and you're also not trained? I was scared. This is crazy. Not like a mine elevator, which is simple and safe. This is a fancy elevator. You have no idea what you're doing. I never have any idea what I'm doing. Can't stop me. Okay, it's your funeral, I guess, with an elevator-shaped coffin, probably. Well, let's do it. You mess with the levers and buttons for a while, but you can't get the elevator to do anything. See, I told you this wouldn't work. Well, it was worth a try. Hello, ghost. Ice room. I'm gonna go into ice room first. Somebody left the ice room door open. That explains the ice. Close it. You close the door. Cold resistance. Go inside. Oh no, you're shivering. This is a Magitac brand deep freeze unit. Frozen food. Hi, excuse me? You seem to be trapped in a block of ice. That was just what I wanted to talk to you about, actually. Can you get me out of here somehow? Besides the whole frostbite thing, I'm supposed to be running the elevator. And ain't any proper stairs in this crazy place. So that's kind of important. Let me think. What about a whole lot of fire? Curse in a match. Well, it's better than that, and that also would be fire, so we're gonna take that. Whoa, hey, no, stop. You better close your eyes. Well out, whoosh, the elevator operator is freed from her block of ice, and also from her eyebrows and fair mud of her hair. Ah, thanks, I guess. I'm gonna go see if I can find some burn cream before I go back to my elevator. A job medium well done. Just how I like it. Okay, yeah, what are you so mad about? There's a ghost here, mumbling and muttering and jamming about eggs. What do you want, my friend? Hang on a second. You tried to poach an egg by shooting it. For a deck yes, that's what I did. Heck, of course, I did. That's how you poach an egg. Peppy didn't raise a fool. But that flush it, I cannot even read you. Egg rolled out with a bullet. You ricocheted off the bottom in a cook pot and got me right where my peepers. Well, that's not how you poach an egg. What are you talking about your hair like that? Of course it is. No, it isn't. That gummy girl on me ain't I'm just gonna stop reading it. He says no. Okay, but that's not the same kind of poaching. Well, all this guy comes that's mush talking, girl. Poaching's poaching. No, poaching's not poaching, and you're dead. Shouldn't that be evidence enough? Well, it is in my book. Going to prove you so wrong. What am I needing to do for that? Poach it? Oh. You're not gonna let me through, will you? Is there any place here I can poach? Let's talk about current situation. How do you poach an egg? No, I've never stolen an egg in my life. Are you all too dumb to poach an egg? Excuse me. They're all dumb. Radius is bubbling merrily and producing plenty of heat now. It's still life of a fruit. Lots of fruit. A big rack of expensive-looking plates. Look more closely. Oh, boo. Horrific. You don't look so good, sir. Should I approach them? Am I interrupting something? This ghost is cramming his face with invisible food. Maybe it's the ghost of an emperor. Okay, I need 30 moxie? I don't have that at all. Can I make me have that? Give me a sec. That's minus moxie. That's not what we want. That is 2. That's not bad. It's better than nothing, I guess. Give me all your moxie. Not helping. Ooh, that's helping a lot. Yeah, that's helping. That is 7. This would be good. Maybe we can do this after all. Just need to equip the right items. Good thing I keep everything I have. Spell damage. 6 moxie. Sounds good to me. Yeah, mysticality. 3. Yeah, there we go. 6. All is re-equipping. 6. There we go. 7. Nothing here. Okay, I'm the moxiest I can be. How much moxie do I have? Oh, 44. I am as moxie as it can get. Correct his manners. Hey, buddy, hey. Huh? Come on, man. At least use a napkin or stick your pinkies out or something. Sorry about that. I'm just so hungry. What's going on here? This man doesn't know how to make ghost food, so he's just giving me imaginary food and hoping it won't make a difference. I feel kind of bad about dragging him into this mess, so I've been pretending to eat it to humor him. I'm starving. You need some actual ghost food? Maybe I can help you out. Oh god, yes, please. Specifically, what I want is a bowl of chili. A bowl of chili without a gun in it. Okay, what? That's what I'm craving. I guess it's probably because of how I died. How did you die? Well, I was eating some chili and it had a gun in it. Did you choke? What? No, it went off and shot me to death. Why did... Look, all I know is I need to eat a bowl of gunless chili in order to satisfy my hunger and pass on to the afterlife. Okay, I'll see what I can do. So, I need to cook chili. Poach an egg. Am I the cook of this place now? None of the museum staff is frantically serving empty plates to the ghost, who's politely pretending to shuffle the food in by fist. He seems too busy to talk to you. Okay, so you don't have no use. Can you help me? The kitchen is blocked by the other one. Dessert card rated. Small blowtorch. Well, this doesn't help me much, I guess, because the kitchen is blocked by you, so I need... Oh, but I can go upstairs now, but first... Quick switcheroo! For my usual stuff. Because you know what happens otherwise. With all this so... hard... fights, I don't want to be caught without my precious gear. 2 mysticality. Is this the only one I'm having? Looks like it is. And I didn't change these up. Okay. Bring me up. Oh great, it's you. Welcome to the elevator. At this point, all we can do is the second floor. Why just second? The bottom for the third floor is missing. If you want to help, maybe you can burn down the entire manor and dig it out of the ashes. I got a feeling you're mad at me. Why is that? Second floor then, please. The bottom edge of this frame looks thicker than the other edges. Why is that? Restroom. A medicine cabinet, which is a cabinet for storing medicine. What's inside? Old-timey ointment. Flushed toilet. It's a fancy vanity and it reminds you of your own fancy vanity. Indulge in it. I take the shower curtain, I don't know what for, but I'm kleptomaniac, so it doesn't matter. Costumes. Where's room number Oh, I'm asking you first. Hello, ma'am. Hello, dear. Welcome to my little B&B. Would you care for a room? No thanks, I won't be staying that long, hopefully. Wait a minute, yes? What's B&B stand for? Bull and breakfast. Okay, yeah, that's what I was expecting. Okay, why do you say this isn't your house? Yeah, why? Oh, I know, dear, but nobody would use in these guest rooms, and there were ghosts hovering around with nowhere to be, and I got to feel homesick for a little B&B I used to run when I was alive, so I thought Mrs. Gunn probably wouldn't mind. I see, fair enough. And what happened to your eye? Oh, it was such a foolish accident. I had a guest I was suspicious of, a nervous, twitchy little man. I thought he might be mixed up with something bad, and in one evening, as I was passing by his room, I gave it to the temptation, peeped in on him through the keyhole. Did you see anything? Well, only for a moment. He was cleaning a small pistol, and I suppose it must have made a noise because he suddenly jumped and the gun went off. And it hit you? That's right, straight through the keyhole. That's how I died, in fact. Gee, I'm sorry. Thank you, dear, but it's alright. Serves me right for spying on a guest. It's how I look at it. And what's keeping you here, guilt? No, I think I paid quite sufficiently for that transgression. What then? I don't want to go to heaven missing an eye. It wouldn't be as nice without depth perception. So you need a new eye. Yes, do you think you can help me? An eye. Well, at least it's not cooking. I'll keep an eye, bye. Yeah, I am gonna get you an eye. You start to open the door, but the ghostly clerk swoops in and blocks your way. Hey now, sorry dear, but I can't let you go in wandering in there. Why not? What's in there? Attendant, they've paid for the room. They seemed rather a quiet private sort, so I won't have you disturbing them. This one is not even there. I can open this one and unbar this one. Who's in there? A customer. He hasn't paid his bill, so I was forced to lock him in until he does. I know that seems mean, but one has to take a firm hand. How much does he owe you? 700 meat. How is he supposed to get the meat to pay you if you don't let him out? That's a fair question, dear, but that's for him, I'm afraid. Okay, so I can pay for him, but I need 700, and I have no idea where I'm gonna get that. She's not saying anything about this room, so... That is mine now. Thank you. This painting of the countryside is nice, but there's nothing very interesting about it. It looks like the sort of thing you'd find hanging over the bed of a mid-priced hotel room. Or a bed and breakfast, come to think of it. I guess it's a little weird that it's hanging over a step ladder instead of a bed. Maybe the last occupant was really short. Art official. Take a closer look. Happy little trees. According to the signature, this was an original Darius Clegg. Never heard of him. You know, now that you're looking closely at it, it seems like the painting is sticking out from the wall more than you would expect. Take it off the wall? Well, what do you know? There's another painting underneath it. A painting of a safe. This house must be old, if it got jokes of this vintage. Examine it. It's a fairly realistic painting of a wall safe. It's captioned Ceci and Espas and Cofferford. Take it off. Behind it is a wall safe. Who would have thought? I'm surprised. Turn it off, because we're being shady here. You expect a large wall safe, which is securely locked. Okay, crack it with safe cracking 1. It sure was. The safe swings open. It's empty apart from rolled up poster of Rita Hayworth. I don't need it. Search it anyway. Determined not to have gone through all of this nonsense for nothing, you carefully search the empty safe. Eventually there's a click and the back of the safe swings open, revealing a secret passage. I guess that explains the stab letter. Finally. Now I'm in room number 3 that did not exist on the outside. A sewing kit. This is a nice soaking sewing kit. What did I actually get from that now? Oh, the elevator button. I was thinking this was just for fun. Okay, this I can use to get into the other one. So I actually cannot go in the first one until I have the money. But everything else is okay. Box of science stuff. Saving some... Okay. Hello there. Are you here to laugh at me? No, not at all. I wouldn't do that. No, of course you wouldn't. Nobody ever laughs. I never made a single person laugh in my entire career. That's a left turn I wasn't expecting. What was your career? I used to design gags and novelties, but I was terrible at my job. I couldn't come up with a single novel idea. This conversation seems oddly familiar. See? Even my very presence is unoriginal. You're just being too hard on yourself. I bet you invented all kinds of good stuff. My best invention was fake vomit. Looks just like fake vomit, but surprise, it's real. Haha. That was the one that got me fired. How did you die? I was working on a new invention, an exploding cigar. I thought that would be pretty good. You light a cigar, it's fine for a second, but suddenly it goes off with a big bang. And you jump in surprise at every last because you nearly had a heart attack. Funny, right? Sure. I hate a sack of my development, though. What happened? Well, I figured I'd use gunpowder for an explosive, and you can buy it already packed into those little brass cartridges, so that seemed convenient. You do mean bullets? My first test run was a real mess, I can tell you that. I can imagine. So anyway, now I'm a failure, and I'm dead. Maybe I can help you out. What do you mean? Well, your initial idea was pretty funny, I guess. It's just your execution that was the problem. My execution was the problem. Ha! You're a left riot. Maybe you could help me after all. Okay, let's figure something out for you. I don't know what, but we'll help you somehow. I have no idea, actually. And this one we only get if we have enough. Maybe I can go in here if I help her first. Let's look onto the other side. Maybe that will help us with something. Now I can go to the first floor, but I'm staying here for now because I want to look at everything else first. Gallery. Let me guess. It's going to boo me. Boo, I'm so shocked. Bunch of teas. Okay, this doesn't help me at all. Statistics about the gallery. Doesn't help me. Wait a minute. The stats plaque said there were only 3 statues in here. And the last one is breathing. You peer closer at the statues until you find the one that you're pretty sure is just a guy covered in flour. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Look, I'm 95% certain you're a real person, not a statue. What are you up to? I'm a statue. Go away. Okay, I'm 99% sure. Go away. What's your name? Paul. Go away. Hi, Paul. I'm Sidero. What are you doing? I'm pretending to be a statue so the ghost won't, get me. Go away. You'll blow my cover. Okay, I see what I can do. I probably have to get rid of these ghosts here. Objection. What are you objecting to? Your face. Overruled. I really want to fight you now for that, but what's the problem? It's legal stuff you never understand. It requires gun law that I do not have. Why do I need so many skulls for this DLC? Yeah, try me. Fine, what's the maximum legal caliber of a civilian handgun? 8? 100? 800? Try again, my reaction knows something about gun law. How do I do that, actually? Do I need to buy a book somewhere? Okay, just... Pictures library. Maybe I find something here. What does it switch to? Why am I not surprised? A big dictionary on the pedestal could come in handy if someone tells you to look for something. We're gonna look at that in just a sec. Row upon row of identical looking books with only numbers on their spines. There's a guy lying here, trapped underneath a large book. Are you okay under there? No talking back there. Sorry. Jeez. Okay, so to help you, I need to first get rid of her. This ghostly librarian is glaring at you as if dare you to make a noise. Excuse me, but shh. I'm sorry, I was just... Okay, Jesus, this good. I suppose it will do. Now, what was your question? I don't remember anymore. Can you help me with library stuff, Dan? Okay. Could you be more specific? I'm looking for a book on a specific topic. I'm afraid our card catalog is out being reorganized. Someone sorted all the cards by call number instead of by title or author, which made it quite useless. We'll have to search the stacks manually. How do we get started? If you can find a book on a similar topic to what you're looking for, its call number will direct you to the other books of that topic. That seems awfully complicated. I was wondering how you died. It's not too personal a question. I was caught in a crossfire in a library shootout. Wow, what happened? A pair of ruffians got into a heated argument over the competitive merits of Anton Chekhov versus Henrik Ibsen, and when they started shooting, I attempted to step in and stop them, and I simply wanted to buy gunfire in my library. It's far too loud. That's your only objection, the noise. That's quite sufficient. I won't tolerate noise in any stripe, and certainly not gunfire. What was the point of the contention? Don't recall the particulars, I just remember the Chekhov fan shouting, "Remember that gun I showed you in Act 1?" before opening fire. That noise was dreadful. I'll see what I can do. Okay, we'll look... Oh. Poach egg. Poached egg. Someone who seasons vegetables in religious ceremonies. Huh? Maybe poached egg? Am I writing this wrong? Maybe I'm just using... Oh, poach. This only cook by immersion in water. To shoot an animal belongs to the king. See, you told that ghost in the kitchen that there were 2 meanings. Okay, I take that with me. Something else to look up. Chili. A savory soup made of beans, spices, and a gun. That's a new recipe for me. I didn't know. Never put a gun in. What else could I look up? How'd you get an eye? A music side. Are you... I'm gonna leave that for now. I think this was just for poaching. Okay, where was the poaching guy? He was in the kitchen, right? Down. Kitchen. There you go, sir. Okay. I have proof. Oh, that was loud. Oh yeah, well, read them with them, you weird old coot. What in tarnation? Poach. Method of preparing food, especially eggs, by simmering them in boiling liquid. Well, be a dangle. He dissipates into the ether, still muttering to himself. Okay, now we can make chili, if we have the ingredients. The little place card on the stove says chili stove. How very specific. Use it. You need a bowl of chili to give to that ghost in the dining room, and this stove seems relevant to that need. According to the dictionary, you need some spices, some beans, and a gun. Oh wait, except you're trying to make chili without a gun in it, so you have to remember to skip the gun. Okay, keep it together, Sudra. Spices. You rifle through the belongings and don't find any. Have to go spice hunting. Oh. Lard, larder, lardest. Food on the shelf is all decorative. The chef is almost all fancy French stuff you're afraid to eat. But there's some caviar. You've always been curious about that stuff. Ugh. No. Keep it away from me. Cans of every shape, size, and food you don't like. Okay, we have a diamond tin can. Don't I need that for the gun? I remember something. Hey man, I didn't see you there. I thought you were painting. Oh, weird. What you thought was a framed photograph is actually a window. Why does the larder have a window? And why is this ghost standing motionlessly in front of it as if you were a framed photograph? Excuse me, hello. The ghost ignores you. Grab him by the shoulders and shake him. I need to again change my outfit. Hopefully I get 30 muscle somehow. Muscle. Muzzle, muzzle, muzzle. So, oh, 4. Better than nothing. Not much, but it's a bit. Wait. Where's my 4? Ah, there it is. Hopefully I can get enough. I wish I could save some sets or something so I can quick swap. But it won't let me. Okay, this must have something with muzzle. 8 muzzle. 8 muzzle is good. I think that's actually the biggest one. 8. Pistol damage. Oops. What did I equip now? This is 1 muzzle. This is not much, but it's something. Okay. 1 muzzle. Muzzle I don't have many items for, I think. Please tell me I have pants. Doesn't look like it. Boots, maybe? No. But I think I have enough muscle, so... let's shove him. Figure out the ghost somehow and shake him until he rattles. Please cease this activity at once. Sorry, I got a little carried away. Now that I have your attention, how are you telling me who you are? Oh, do you not recognize me? Sean Francey, artist? Nope. So, I knew simply mimicking the photograph would not be sufficient. Without me, how will anyone know I am the famous Frenchman ever to visit Gun Manor? But other Frenchmen visited. Besides having the distinction of being the famous Frenchman to visit Gun Manor, I'm also the first Frenchman to visit Gun Manor, and the last as well. Gosh, how did you die? I was posing for a photograph to ceremoniate my visit here, and the fool of a photographer fouled up with the preparing of the gunpowder flash. Fouled up how? He left a bullet in it. Ah, I see. I must have this photograph. Such a face as mine must not languish in obscurity. Let me see what I can do for you. Can I not? Grow a beautiful bean pan. Okay, pantry. Not what I was expecting. It's just pants. This ghost is running around like crazy, hovering around like crazy, searching the rack of pants, or trousers if you prefer, but we say pants here in the Western Territories. He seems too preoccupied to take notice of you. We outfox him. Hi! Geez, lady, nearly scared the death out of me. Sorry, I was just wondering what are you doing. Well, I thought it to be obvious I'm looking for a pair of pants. But you don't have any legs. Yes, I know. So what do you want pants for? Nostalgia? I see. What kind of pants are you looking for? The kind without legs. Legless pants. Well, I can't wear regular pants, you know. The legs will just flop around and it will be dumb. Guess you have a point. How did you lose your legs anyway? Ah, geez, it's really embarrassing. I don't mind. Well, see, I didn't have the proper holster for my gun, so I was just carrying it chuckled into my belt. Oh, trigger snapped when you went to draw it, huh? Right, it gotten worse though. I was wearing one of those gun belts with the slots all around for you to stick bullets in, you know? Oh man. Yeah, the chain reaction blew off the entire lower half of me. Wow, so that's how you died. Yeah, that's how I died. Okay, keep an eye out for some legless pants for you. Maybe he'd like a nice skirt. Leave him to his search. Okay, that didn't help me much either. We still have the other floor to search. Let me also put on my normal outfit before I die of giggling. At least I now know what I'm wearing. It won't take me long to re-equip it. As much as I have to do that. Okay. Where's this elevator? Oh, I need to first go out here. Then to the elevator. Go to the 3rd floor. Ah, isn't that a nice picture? Music room. A musty decaying pile of old music books. Face them. Dueling banjos. Some sheet music. I can play that? I can't play dueling banjos by myself. I don't have enough arms, Florence. Sorry, I don't play the bagpipe. I only play bagpipe and not very well. If it's a bagpipe, how do you know? How about you, Gary? Hello, what? Do you know how to play piano? What? Is it having so many square teeth? Okay, never mind. I need to find somebody else. I don't even know why I would play it, though. Yeah, boo me. Oh, you're so loud. I need 30 moxie to disconnect the crank. This seems a ghost of an orchestra conductor, unless he's the ghost of someone pretending to be an orchestra conductor. Either he's very agitated about something or he's conducting Flight of the Bumblebee. Try talking to him. Sorry to interrupt, but I can't actually hear the music. What are you conducting? It's the finale of the year 1812 Solemn Overture by Tchaikovsky. Okay, the 1812 Overture. Sure, that wouldn't have been my second guess. It's the orchestra, like Double Ghosts or something? What? I see. No, there's no orchestra. I merely have this piece of music irrevocably loaded in my head. It's been nagging at me incessantly ever since my death. Just my guess, but did you die during a performance? This is correct, yes. Very astute of you. And the finale of the piece features real, actual cannons, right? Is that how you died? If it was my fate to be slain in a piece of music, cannons would have been far preferable to my utterly partial demise. What happened? The overture requires several cannons because it is impossible to load a single cannon quickly enough to fire as the score demands. However, the stage we were performing on could not have borne the weight. What did you do? I was not informed of the difficulty until it was far too late to make any changes. It transpired that the stage manager decided it would be sufficient to give the box of bullets to the tuba player. You were shot by a tuba. I was shot, as you say, by a tuba. No wonder you ended up as a ghost. Oh, it isn't the ridiculousness of my death that troubles me, really. Accidents happen, if any of the performance arts. A colleague of mine was decapitated by an irradiant symbol during the performance of Paganini's Violin Concerts No. 1. Such are the risks we take for art. The problem is that the 1812 Overture Finale is a very dramatic and energetic piece. With this music constantly replaying itself in my head, I have been utterly unable to find any peace. See if I can find a way to help. So I probably need to play this then. But I need to find something to play, and probably you have to play it with me. But we need Moxie to shut you up. Okay, so I'll equip my other stuff until the next episode. I think I'll do that in the next one. In the between time between the episodes, I will change my outfit, so I don't have to change it so much here. Okay. With that, thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I'll see y'all again next time. Bye bye.